Shalom, shalom, beautiful people. All right, y'all, let's go. Let's get it. We are in day 15. Praise Yah. Of 40 days, a word in the word, y'all. So let's jump right into it, y'all. Today the word and let me just say, man, like, may the Most High be praised, y'all, truly, for each and every one that's doing, each day, for those who jump in and do a day or catch up when they can, like whatever day that the Most High allows you to jump in and join in and tag in and connect, whatever word that is on that day, embrace it. See what the Most High is trying to tell you, trying to teach you, right? See what the Most High is wants you to learn from that, and like just go all in on that, right? On that word, on that day, or whatever it might be, right? Praise Yah. All right, because we all are continually learning and growing, and it is always to the glory of the Most High's power. Praise Yah. All right, y'all. So look, this first minute don't count. All right, I'm adding in an extra minute towards the end. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go. So the word of the day, y'all, is joy. The word of the day is joy, y'all. There is so much power in the word joy. Now, there is a few Hebrew words that's associated with the English word joy. So you definitely will have to, know what context it's coming from and kind of like what it's meaning. And you know what I'm saying? And it's just basically different levels of the same word, right? And we did on the Reactivate Your Power channel, which is a biblical affirmation, inspiration, meditation channel. Y'all definitely check it out, right? Y'all, Most High will put the link in the description. But we did a biblical affirmation meditation on joy, right? Activating your joy, reclaiming your joy, because this is what can, catapult you to another level, y'all. When we are walking with a joyful heart, a joyful mind, and we are being obedient, yes, I said it, being obedient to joy, there is power that comes with that. There's authority that comes with that. It's so amazing, y'all. So let's look into it, right, y'all? And I have this particular verse on the screen. This is not going to be the first verse that we start with, but, well, I guess we will be, since it's already pulled up, right? Which is Psalms 51 and 8. And then we're going to jump to Psalms 35 and 27. Oh, I love that one, right? So let's go ahead and get it popping, y'all, right? Psalms 51 and 8. It says, make me to hear joy and gladness, that the bones which you have broken may rejoice. Woo, y'all feeling all that goodness, right? All that joy, all that exhortation, all that gladness and cheer and glee. Do you listen, y'all, all in one verse? Look, check it out. Make me to hear. I love that, y'all, right? I love that, the fact that we can hear joy, right? That is so powerful, y'all, right? So that for here, I know we're not talking about here, but I just want to make a point with it, right? Because that word there, Shema, we've all heard it. We hear it. For those of us who do the Shema daily, you know what I mean? We're very, very familiar with this word, a lot of us, right? But this word is more than just to hear or to listen. This word can also mean to obey, right? Make me to obey. Joy. Ooh, I love this, y'all. And in this context, this word for joy right here would be zazon. And it's said twice in the Hebrew. When you see words that are said 2 times or more, there is a big emphasis on that word. So it's like, really pay attention to the word, really get into it, right? And really embrace it, follow it, etc., right? So in the Hebrew, it says zazon, right? Which is gladness, joy, exhortation, a type of rejoicing, right? Cheerfulness, specifically a welcome of gladness. Ooh, y'all. And then the origin of that, or the root of that word, comes from zuz, which would be SOOS. And interesting enough, this is also mentioned twice in the Hebrew, so it literally has zuz, right? And again, that is to exalt, to rejoice, to display joy, y'all. Peep this, right? A primitive root, to be bright in a way that it is so cheerful that it is a great or an exceeding level of joy, y'all. But I love, let's go back, y'all. I love that it says specifically welcome, right? Specifically welcome in something. And I love that. So let's read it with that mind space, right? Make me to obey joy. Make me to obey and welcome in the goodness. Welcome in the gladness, right? Because the next word is another word that a lot of us are familiar with, which is simcha. Simcha, which means joy. It's mirth. It's pleasure, it's happiness, it's like straight glee, if you will, right? And it can be for like an individual, it could be for a festival, but it's like a basically a exceeding type of gladness, right? So peep that, y'all. Let's go back. Psalms 51:8. Make me to hear or make me to obey joy. Joy. Ooh, y'all, I love this, right? So joy, again, gladness, exhortation, rejoicing, cheerfulness, specifically a welcome of gladness, a welcome of joy, a welcome of rejoicing, a welcome of mirth, which is another way of happiness, right? Make me and this is Melech Daweed. We all know Psalms 51 was a psalm of like repentance and getting back right in alignment with the Most High. Make me to obey joy. Why? Because Daweed was in a state of repentance. He was mourning. He was sad. Like there was so much going on, and y'all already know there's always so much to unpack in one verse. Make me to hear. Make me to obey. Make me to listen. Shema. Those are some of the definitions of Shema, right? Joy. Joy and gladness, that the bones which you have broken may rejoice. Ooh, right? In order for the bones that have been broken, Daweed is broke down to the bottom low because he has offended the Most High. Now he's repentant and he's turning his life back to the Most High. He's getting back in line with the Most High. He is asking the Most High, which is so deep, y'all, because he's saying, listen, help me, make me, make me obey joy. Why? Because he had so much heaviness that he had disappointed the Most High. He was heavy. He was burdened, y'all. He's asking the Most High to make him obey joy, because he needed to feel that joy again. That's power, because there is a connection when we are filled with joy, y'all. It allows us, honestly, to represent the Most High in a different way, to represent the Most High on another level. It takes our relationship with the Most High to another level, right? And we're going to really get the understanding of this when we jump to this next verse, okay? And that's going to be Psalms 35. I love this. Psalms 35, chapter 27. Psalms 35, chapter 27. Let's go, y'all. Whew. All right, y'all, let's unpack this. Psalms 35 and 27. And y'all, listen, I'm telling y'all, like, get into the word, y'all. Get into the word. As always, y'all, be encouraged to go back and go over these verses and get mechanical, get technical, go extra, be above and beyond. And yeah, it take all that. For anybody that be like, oh, it take all that. Yep, it sure do. It take all that, man. Be about the Most High, like on another level, man. Like, word up. Okay, anywho, because I don't want to digress. Psalms 35 and 27. Psalms 35 and 27. It says, let them shout for joy and be glad that favor my righteousness, that favor my righteous cause. Yes, let them say continually, let the Most High be magnified, which has pleasure in the prosperity of his servants. Oh, that shut down all this poverty mindset, this poverty teaching. Man, the Most High said, let him be magnified, who has pleasure in the prosperity of his servants, y'all. Oh, that's another topic. We're going to unpack that one of these days, y'all, right? But let's go back to the beginning of this, Psalms 35 and 27. Let them shout for joy. This right here, which is so beautiful, this word right here is Ranan, phonetically R-A-W-N-A-N, Ranan. And that is to be overcome with joy. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like you got so much joy in you that it's like it's ringing out from you, basically, right? It's almost like as if you're crying. Y'all, I know a lot of y'all heard the saying when people say, when when they be like, oh, happy tears or whatever, or they're tears of joy. Yes, that's the word. That's right. Tears of joy. This would be that type of example. This would be that type of joy, because it's saying to overcome, or to be overcome with so much joy that you are now in a state of shouting. You are loud, right? You are ringing out, or you are shouting out a cry of exhortation of joy. You can look at it as praise. You can associate it with wisdom. Like it's amazing, y'all. Right? So looking at this, Ronan, to overcome, or to be overcome, to cry, to shout for joy, with joy, right? And it's so beautiful, y'all. Let's just go real quick to the root of this word in the ancient Hebrew lexicon, which is the pictograph Hebrew, right? But it's saying shout, a shout of joy out of desperation or desire, to rejoice, to sing, a shout that is loud and beautiful. A shout that's loud and beautiful. Oh, y'all, don't want to make y'all think when we for those who like, where you could just imagine where David, was singing out of his clothes type of thing. Like that type of joy. Psalms 35:27, let them shout for joy. Let them be overcome with joy and be glad that favor my righteous cause. Yes, let them say continually, let the Most High be magnified, which has pleasure in the prosperity of his servants. Whoo, y'all get the message. We have much to be joyful for as servants of the Most High. And being in that state of joy, being in that state of gladness, being overcome with gladness, obeying, listening, and hearing gladness allows us to magnify the Most High on another level, allows us to walk in the prosperity as his servants, because he has pleasure in the fact that we are magnifying him with joy. It said, let them shout for joy. Find joy in the Most High. Find joy in being his servant. Find joy in being set apart. Don't let this world smother out or drown out the joy and the power of joy that comes with being set apart and comes with being a servant of the Most Highest power. The more joyful we are, the more that we express that joy, and not just walking around with some big cheesy smile, although y'all know I'm here for that, right? But also in the way that we act, also in the way that we talk, the way that we deal with each other, the way that we deal with others. Everything that we do represents who we serve. So if we are walking around grumpy and right, that's exactly what people are going to think about when they think about who we serve or what we believe in. They're going to be like, oh my goodness, everybody looking like that? No. But if we're walking around with joy and with gladness, that's going to emanate from us, and that's going to make people be attracted to see, why are you so joyful? Why are you always happy? Why are you always smiling? Who do you serve? What you about? Right? Y'all get me? Y'all feel me? Y'all know what I'm saying, right? But let's go ahead and close this out, y'all. Psalms 35:27, y'all. Peep this. Let them shout for joy. Let them shout for joy and be glad that favor my righteous cause. Yes, let them say continually, let the Most High power, Yahweh, Yod-Heh, Wah-Hey, Yah, be magnified, which has pleasure in the prosperity of his servants. Woo. Y'all, that's something to unpack there, because that prosperity, y'all, is shalom. That prosperity is shalom. And when you look at it, y'all, that's in every area. That's health, that's healing, that's prosperity, that's safety, that's tranquility, that's contentment. Oh, y'all, so much. But we ain't even going to get into that, y'all, because we going to digress, okay? But all of this to say, y'all, have joy in the Most High. Find peace, find gladness, find happiness. Exalt him, magnify him, glorify him, esteem him, and trust him, y'all. Trust him above all, even above yourself. All right? All right, y'all. Be joyful, people. Shalom, shalom. Blessed love. One love. Shalom.